They say the Lagos Lagoon never forgets. Every tide carries whispers, every ripple tells stories of love, loss, greed, and desperation. On a humid Thursday night, under the faint glow of the Third Mainland Bridge, a young woman stood barefoot on the edge, her newborn in her arms. The city bustled behind her. Car horns, generators, danfo buses, and the never-ending hum of survival. But here above the waters, it was silent. Just her, the baby, and the choice she was about to make. Her name was Eniola, and Lagos had taken everything from her. Eniola was born in Ajegunle, a place where dreams are often interrupted by the sound of gunshots or the snap of NEPA taking light. Her mother sold akara by the roadside. Her father disappeared when she was 6, last seen drunk near mile 2. But Eniola was smart, too smart for her environment. Teachers in her local secondary school called her the professor. She dreamed of studying law at Unilag, of becoming someone who could change the country. Then Lagos happened. She got a job as a secretary in a law firm on Victoria Island. That was where she met Mr. Och, a senior partner in his mid-40s. Rich, respected, and married. At first he was kind, bought her lunch, gave her books, encouraged her to go back to school. Then one evening, during a power outage in the office, he locked the door, and he didn't ask for permission. When Eniola found out she was pregnant, she went cold. She couldn't tell her mother, not after all the sacrifices. She couldn't tell her church. The shame would burn her alive. And Mr. Ocha, when she confronted him, he chuckled. "You think anyone would believe you over me?" he said, adjusting his Rolex. "I give you money. You go clean yourself up." But she didn't want blood money. She wanted accountability, justice. Instead, she lost her job. When her belly began to show, her landlord kicked her out for bringing bad luck. The streets became her shelter. She begged in front of supermarkets, slept in uncompleted buildings near Yaba, ate once a day if she was lucky. Still, she carried that child with defiant strength. Lagos noticed, but Lagos did not care. She went into labor alone, behind a BRT terminal near Obalende, under the watchful eyes of tired commuters and restless hawkers. She brought her baby girl into the world, and for a moment, just a moment, she felt something like peace. But when the baby cried, the world remained indifferent. She walked aimlessly for hours, her baby wrapped in a faded scarf, until she found herself on the Third Mainland Bridge, the longest bridge in West Africa, a bridge that connects the rich to the poor, the hopeful to the broken. The lagoon shimmered below, mocking her. There she held her child close and whispered, "This city will crush you like it crushed me. I'm saving you, the only way I know how." And she stepped to the edge. But Lagos, with all its madness, sometimes sends angels wearing Okada helmets. Just as she leaned forward, a voice shouted, "Auntie, wait!" A man on a motorcycle skidded to a stop nearby. His name was Tajuddin, a dispatch rider doing his final delivery of the day. He had seen her from the road. Something about her posture, her stillness, it didn't feel right. He approached carefully. "What'n happen? You want to throw the baby?" She didn't speak. He saw the tears, the trembling, the hopelessness written across her face. Taju parked his bike, took off his jacket, and sat beside her, on the very edge. Then he did something unexpected. He started crying too. "I know Sabi your story," he said, "but I know pain. I lost my sister like this last year. She drinks sniper after her boyfriend abandoned him." Eniola blinked. "But this pickin', she still get chance. She fit be better than all of us. Even better than the man way do you dirty." It wasn't a dramatic change. No thunder, no police. Just two strangers on a bridge. One broken, one reminding her that not all was lost. Slowly, she pulled the baby closer to her chest, kissed her forehead, and collapsed into Tajuddin's arms. He took her to his aunt's house in Bariga, a retired nurse with a strong faith and a warm heart. They cleaned her up, fed her, helped her register at a government shelter for single mothers. She named her baby Imole, meaning light. Months passed. Eniola found part-time work at a call center. She took adult education classes at night. And Imole, she laughed often, loudly, as if she didn't come into the world under a sky heavy with despair. Years later, Eniola stood once more on the Third Mainland Bridge, this time with Imola by her side, holding her hand. "I almost lost you here," she whispered. Imola, now 5, looked up with curious eyes. "But I'm here now, Mummy." "Yes, my light," she smiled, "and one day you'll shine over this whole city."